Hello and welcome to Our Savior's United Church of Christ in Ripon, Wisconsin. I'm Rev Kev Mundell. Glad to have you here. Recently, I've been thinking about something in light of all of the cultural tensions that are going on, the religious tensions. There's so many layers to what is happening. Our culture is getting more and more complex, which is putting layer upon layer, and I don't know that we know how to think through all of it or think through it well. But the thing that has been nagging me is that when Jesus comes and begins his ministry, he proclaims the good news that the kingdom of God is near at hand, and proclaims that the kingdom is here, but not yet in its full manifestation. And he's talking about a real physical thing, not an escape that we're going to go away somewhere and then hopefully come back someday, but about God actually physically living in our midst, so there's no way for us to deny it, to miss it. And what has struck me as I think about this is how many things we just miss because we look at the world so smallly sometimes, and in shrinking our world, we don't even notice the simple things in front of us. And I have this incredible gift in my life right now, and that gift is I have a grandchild, and that grandchild is about 14 months. He walks and he says a few words, and he makes noises. And he's amazing. And here's the piece that I'm so humbled by this and so grateful for this. I can walk into my house and have him there, or walk into his house. And when he sees me, he knows who I am. And his face lights up like with excitement. And he gets up and he runs to me, and his excitement is so great that he almost falls over, and he reaches his arms up, and I need to reach down, and I need to pick him up, and I need to hold him close to me. And as soon as I pick him up and have him secured, he wraps his arms around me and lays his head into me and hugs me with his whole body. And then I just stand there holding him for a while. And when he's ready, then he pulls his head back up and starts looking around, but usually wants to be held for a while. And that bit of pure love and joy, to me, that is the kingdom of God. That is, I think that's what Jesus actually wants for all of us, wants to love us in that way, and wants us to be able to love each other in that way. And I think we miss seeing around us where God's kingdom is already there in so many incredible ways, that we're so focused on ourselves and the stuff we're trying to do and achieve, because at our heart, maybe what it is we're so afraid that there's no meaning to anything, that we create systems to try and prove it, and none of these systems work, instead of just seeing the moments in front of us. Like my grandson doesn't even really have a name for me yet. He has a sound he makes that is his sound for me, but he doesn't call me Grandpa. He doesn't have anything like that yet for me. But I know in that moment how much he loves me. And it's amazing. That is the kingdom of God that's here but not fully realized, that we're waiting for. God in our midst, so that we never can doubt God's love for us. That's the promise that Jesus gave, that he came to do that. And I think with all the stuff going on in our world, we lose sight of where the kingdom is already here. And maybe we need to be spending more time noticing those moments of incredible love, incredible beauty, where God is already here with us. Thanks for joining me, and I hope you have a blessed day.